Well, this woman came up to me, and she said something I've heard over and over again through my years in the church. As a church, we were starting to say things like, let's care about our community, let's pray for our neighbors, let's invite new people to church. There was actually a number of trailer parks right near the church, and these were areas that most of the churches avoided because it was just tougher people. For the most part, it was kind of a tougher area. People that were living there for 6 months or a year, moving on. And we were saying, let's reach out into the trailer parks. We think Jesus would want to go to the areas that maybe others would avoid and really bring the love of Jesus. And so we're trying to reach out. And this woman came to me, and she said this thing that I just heard through the years. She looked at me and she said, Pastor, she said, I'm all for this reaching out stuff. I really believe in that. I think it's a good thing. But she said this, she said, don't forget about us. Don't forget about us. And when I was younger, I would respond to that kind of in a tougher way. But as the years have gone on, God's given me a little bit more of a gentle pastoral heart. And so I said to her, I said, the truth is, over 90% of what we do in the church is for us. And probably less than 10% is for them, those that don't yet know Jesus. And I said, but let me ask you a question. And as I ask this, I want you to think in your own mind, answer this question. I looked at her and I said to her, what do we who know Jesus, what do we have? She says, what do you mean? I said, what do we have? Because we know Jesus. And then she kind of got that. She goes, well, she says, we have forgiveness. I said, yeah. I said, what else do we have? She said, well, we have the church and all the people in the church who love us. I said, yeah. I said, what else do we have? She said, well, heaven is our home. I said, yeah. And so she started, then she goes, oh, the fruit of the Spirit. We have love and joy. I said, yeah. What else do we have? Well, the gifts of the Spirit. She gets on a roll. She's getting all these things that we have. I said, yeah. I said, so what we really have when we have Jesus is we have everything. She says, yeah. I said, now the people that we're trying to reach in our community, the people that you're worried we're spending too much time on, I said, what do they have that will last forever? And that she just thought about it for a minute. And she said, nothing. And then she actually said, well, maybe what they have that lasts forever is separation from God. I said, so tell me again why you're worried that we're spending too much time trying to reach people who have nothing and not enough time caring for people who already have everything. And she said, I get it. I get it. And we need to search our own hearts, because it's really easy to be in the church for a while and say, it's about my kids and my grandkids and me, and do more programs for me and do more things for me. And it's like, our arms are already full, our hearts are already, we have everything, don't we? We have everything. And so to say, let's turn our energies. So when you yourself start to say, don't forget me, or when you hear someone else say, well, the church isn't doing enough for me lately, maybe you share that story with them. Say, we have everything. They have nothing. It's okay to put some more attention outward.